5:30 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go out for the 4th time on Jones Island with Bull River Marina. I'm going to be documenting my journey. This is the start of the day. So part of the reason why I'm getting up so early is I want to make sure that I can check out really late with the hotel today. Or if I need to, I'll get another day. I was up till about 4 o'clock in the morning working on this movie I'm working on as a prop master. I'm gonna try and get as many teeth today because it rained really heavily last night. So hopefully there's more things that are washed away. So we'll see. All right, this is my 4th day ever going to the island. Now I'm more prepared than ever to expect the unexpected. Today is a very gloomy day. It's probably going to rain while I'm out there, so I got my rain gear. I'm prepared to get wet. I have a towel inside the car, and we're going to go hunt for some teeth. So I'm going to do a couple of different methods to search for shark teeth this time. I'm bringing a garden wheelbarrow, like a vertical hand truck that has an area where I can put water in it. And then I also went ahead and purchased 2 Home Depot buckets. I'm gonna drill holes in one of the Home Depot buckets to make a sieve. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. I never really know. The best method really is just searching the surface. So anyways, let's see how it goes. What's great is I met a family that was getting out, and they were actually here because of my video. So how about that? I met some of my fans already. So I'm walking to the marina. I gave them a little bit of advice on what to bring, what not to bring. Got some water in my stuff, but I'm hydrated and I ate breakfast. We're gonna go out for a few hours. It does look like we're gonna have a few people out there. I saw about 6 people walk in front of me. So hey, the more the merrier. We'll find some stuff together. Cool. So here are some of the things that are found, and I guess were either donated or found by the people here at the marina. It's an example of the teeth that you find a lot of, these teeny tiny ones, which are really cute. This is cool. It's actually a mammoth tooth. You can see the top part of where the tooth would be, where it's totally an elephant tooth. And some Civil War stuff. So musket or mini balls. These are mini balls right here for a muzzle loader. Probably like a 36 caliber pistol ball. And some buttons, probably some uniform buttons. Pretty neat. Whatever. So, and then there's always some beach sand, beach glass. Pretty big conch right there. And a lot of the stuff I see is whalebone. So you see the curvature, like it's a cross section of chipped up, broken up bone, but imagine how many whales were out there and they were really old whale bones. And the big giant vertebrae right there. Another vertebrae and teeny tiny vertebrae. So pretty neat. Horseshoe crab. I don't even know if that's a fossil or a modern one. Looks like it's a modern day one. Can't tell with those things. And some more stuff here. Pretty neat artifacts. All right, there's out there. There's the dolphin. There we go. There's 2 of them. Hopefully I got that on video. Let's see the surface one more time. There they are. They must have found something they're eating on the bottom. Oh, number 2.
That's actually smaller than the 2 I found yesterday.
I think that's a sand shark and a shotgun shell. Look at that. find number 1 of the day. Number 2 and 3. Got a pet. Let him go. So what we've decided to do is a 2-bucket method. I got a couple of buckets from Home Depot and sediment that collects around the rock is where we find the bigger stuff. So I have a sifting bag and a bucket of water, and what we do is just scoop out the chip stuff and put it underwater, sift it out, and dump it out. And when you dump it out, you find the things that are in the bigger things that are in the sediment. I also have a wheelbarrow type bucket that I went down to the river and dragged it up from the thing. But as you can see, the water collects from the runoff from the island here above the river level. So we actually have water supply right here. We don't have to go all the way up to the wall. And we're finding things inside the chip there. Just like in gold prospecting, we can find things around the bigger heavy objects. So here's where the bigger sediment will be, and this is where teeth will be as well. Let's see if I can find something while filming here. Scanning for the black objects, darker spots. Found one around here just a minute ago. Oh, nope. Sometimes, oh, there we go. Right there. See, how long did that take me? Right there. That's a funky looking one too. See, we're actually further, I guess, east of the beach, and there's still teeth found out here. So go up and down this beach, because it was all deposited from the dredging. All that is, that loose sediment up there, that second layer you see, that's all new stuff that was deposited, likely on an existing island. But this is where the stuff that's falling out will be found, that light sand. Right here is a little bit of fossilized bone. You can tell because of the texture in it. It's the porous bone. So up here we have the sediment coming out of the wall. And what I did was I just knelt down with my knees right here and put the sift that I got from Bull River and their shovel, and I just did a shovel load at a time right up against the new freshly fallen sediment. And that's one way of getting it out. I have my loot over there by my water bottle. I'll share my whole entire findings of this trip at the end of the video. But that's how you do it. Like you can sift, you can search, you can scoop water and bring it up. There's a couple of different ways. Most successful way is, as soon as you get on the island, is just to look down and walk slowly and see if you can find something. Seeing if you can see something that stands out. I recommend getting a stick and poking at anything that looks suspicious. That way you can flip it over, poke at it, see if it's a tooth or not. You also might find some fossils too. I found several fossils down by the shore as well. But there's a lot of different ways to getting a successful find. But I find that it's a lot more comfortable if you have an umbrella, plenty of water, and pace yourself. It does look like Willie's coming to pick me up again, or pick all of us up again for the trip back to shore. Thank you guys for watching. I'll do the video of all my findings at the end and show you what I got. Here's topless Captain Willie and the rest of my group vacating the island. So a lady that was on the island with me found this piece of bone, and I thought it was rather interesting because it didn't have the same color as the other fossils. I scanned it using Polycam 3D on my phone and posted on my Facebook account. And one of my friends said that it actually she did a Google search and it turned out to be a fossil after all. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is my loot for today. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18 complete. And this Meg, I believe this is a extinct Mako, and then this is for sure a Meg partial. This would have been a very, very big tooth. Like, that probably would have been about 3 to 4 inches. And then this is another edge of another Mako tooth, I believe. Something like that. And then up here we got some pieces of bone and other bone, which I'm told that there's a lot of whale bone out there. This is another chunk of bone. And then I found these interesting. I don't know what they are. I thought that they almost looked like iron ore, but I don't think they're magnetic. But again, possible fossils. Who knows? If you have any information, please feel free to comment on the video and tell me. And yeah, this is 1 2.5 hour, 3 hour excursion out to the island today. I say it's fairly decent. A lot of small teeth, but nevertheless, it was back to back. I stayed busy the entire time. I got a little sunburnt, and yeah, had a good time. So make sure you mention my name by seeing this video, and please give a thumbs up or a like to the video and subscribe if you want to see some more content of my adventures, especially with stuff I do on film sets and the movie business. Thanks. See you guys.